Welcome to another Jammers in Racing episode by RaceGrooves. We're going to be using the Hot Wheels race crate again. Last week I said I might take off the loop, but I'm actually going to leave it on. And let me tell you why. If you notice right here, I have this part. This is angled and it goes into the flat part. This is flat on the ground underneath the loop. Well, if you look at the instructions, you look right, or this is not the instructions. This is the packaging art. This is what's wrapped around the crate in the stores. That part right there, it's flat on the ground, just like I have it right there, flat on the ground. And then we come to the artwork on the box crate as well. You see that part, it's flat. Even over here, where's it at? See, it's angled, angled, angled. This part's angled, but the base where the loop is, you can see it's flat. However, on the instructions that are inside the crate, if you kept them, if you notice, there's this little feature right here where you're supposed to, I guess, make there's a little leg underneath for you to prop it up. I still have this flat on the ground, but if you look right there, you can see like a blue square inside. There's actually two squares with X's, and the third one is just an empty black space. Well, you know what? Look at that. You push it down, guess what? Yeah, underneath, there's like a little leg for us to prop this up. And then when we prop this up, look, it changes the angle right there. So I'm going to go ahead and keep the loop on. Let's try it with it in that position. I'll give these cars a try again. This was the bonus race right at the beginning. I used this Track Builder 5-pack with these 5 models. We'll go ahead and do those again. The ones that were actually raced in last week's video, well, we got to move on. I'm going to use this Star Explorers 5-pack. This one's from 1998. On top, I think that's Shadow Jet, Radar Ranger. That one's retired. That one's final run. You won't see Radar Ranger anymore. Solar Eagle 3. This one right here. I think it's Speedseeker. And on the bottom, Flashfire. In white, you have Super Blitzen, then Fast 4-Wheel Drive, or 4WD. Then we're going to do Synchro in green, and of course, Street Shaker in black. Set, go! Set, go! Set, go! At least 3 of the 4 made it through the loop. Let's do it again. Switch lanes, let's try it again. Just checking, yep, that leg is still in place. Can't forget to reset the finish line. I didn't even pay attention to who won. Set, go! There you go, much better performance when you have that leg in position. All 4 cars made it. Now let's try the cars from the Star Explorers 5-pack that's 20 years old. I don't know if the cars all fit. Let's check them out. Here comes Shadow Jet. Put it right in the lane. We'll go right down the middle. Yep, that one fits. And let's race Shadow Jet against Radar Ranger. Hey, seems to fit. It's a little snug, but let's go ahead and give them a race. Set, go! With it being snug in the lane, it loses speed going down the ramp and doesn't have enough speed for the loop. Let me switch lanes, and we're going to add Flashfire to this race. Set, go! Very nice, excellent race. And Radar Ranger doesn't make the loop again. With this type of finish line, you can see the winner right there, lane number 2. And if you're racing multiple cars, you know the places because you can pull these down. Lane number 4, of course, that was Flashfire. That was Flashfire. And lane number 2, Shadow Jet. Solar Eagle 3, pretty cool. Look, it's got like solar panels on the roof, but it has these little teeny tiny wheels. Let's try it by itself to see if it can make the loop. I wasn't ready. Let's try that again. Well, not that again. Let's try the race again. Meh. You'll be over here by Radar Ranger. DNF. Did not finish. Now Speedseeker. Speedseeker was modeled after the red line model called Mantis. You can see how the fenders are the same. Has the fenders right here. Has this part coming across. The glass looks about the same. The driver's canopy. Except they took away the motor. Right here you can see your motor and your exhaust pipes. So they took this off, sealed it up, and they basically made Mantis Speedseeker out of Mantis. Another feature that was removed besides the motor, it used to have opening canopy. Check it out. If I can get it to open. There you go. Had an opening driver's canopy for the red line version. This one's from the early 70s. Nope, I'm not putting this one on the through the loop. Here we go. Let's do these three. These seem to be the ones that fit on the track from that 5-pack. Set, go! That time, Flashfire beat Shadow Jet. Switch lanes. Hopefully the purple Speedseeker can make the loop. Nah, Speedseeker doesn't make the loop, and the winner is, wow, Flashfire. That was a surprise. I would have totally expected Shadow Jet to be the fastest. All right, let's head over to my jammer's room where I'm going to pick some cars suggested by viewers like you. Remember, you can suggest single models or racing pairs. Let's grab a model from my jammer's case. This is a Hot Wheels Fantasy models that start with C. Over here, this is a Cockney Cab 2. There's 4 colors right there. Maybe you have Cool One. There's 4 colors of Cool One. Catapult. You ever seen Catapult? Yeah, I think that one got retired. I think that one got Final Run too. I'd have to double check. Well, we're going to go ahead and grab Crate Racer today. Crate Racer is one of those models that has a moving part. When you roll the car, the engine rocks back and forth. Roller Toaster is also a model that has a moving part, except that it rolls just fine. The moving part is manual. When you move this right here, this makes the bread or the toast pop up and down. I guess it's bread first until it's toasted, so I guess it's bread. You probably already seen me race Rally Cat. Hey, there's another Rally Ranger. I forgot the name already. Radar Ranger. This is an older sample. These models, it's a little bit tall. It doesn't fit. So you store them like this in the jammer like that. It'd be all right. I already raced Riveted. And same with Ratmobile. You see me race Ratmobile recently as well. For S, I'm going to actually open up a couple new cars. Here we have from the Looney Tunes series. There's Bugs, Bugs. I keep doing that. Roadrunner. Well, Roadrunner has Scoopa de Fuego. And we'll go ahead and race, hey, why not? Wile Coyote chasing the Roadrunner. So I'm going to open up this Scorcher model. We'll have a Scoopa de Fuego versus Scorcher. And lastly, let's grab a couple T models. Of course, you know a Twin Mill. There's Twin Mill the original, Twin Mill 2, Twin Mill 3. Well, this one right here, same thing, had sequels. Here you had Teed Off. This is another model that you put in like this because it kind of doesn't fit like this. So even though when you put it this way, it sticks up a little bit on the door, as long as you have it closed, it'll be okay. This is the original Teed Off. It's pretty cool. Right there on top, you can put a golf ball right there, or a marble, or whatever you want. Then they came out with the sequel, Teed Off 2. Well, it's okay. Not one of my favorites, but we're going to go ahead and pick a color sample of Teed Off 2. Oh, I raced that one too recently as well. Not that color, it was a different color. Remember the name of that car? Let's go ahead and get this, let's get the light blue version. I almost forgot we were going to grab a Teed Off as well. Let's go ahead and grab this John Andretti version. Silly goose. I got them both light blue. Well, we can tell the difference, can't we? Set, go. Teed Off 2 fails the loop. Let's give them different lanes. Set, go. This time Teed Off 2 makes the loop, but Teed Off is the victor. And yes, I know I didn't reset the finish line. Didn't matter because they were in different lanes. Let's go down the middle one more time. Set, go. Set, go. There you go. The original Teed Off is the winner. You might be asking, why did I get Crate Racer again when I've already had Crate Racer in a Jammers and Racing video? Well, that's because it didn't race on the race crate. It's a different race. Besides, maybe it can do the loop and Roller Toaster can't. Oh, yes, it can. Different lanes. 2 for 2. You know where to park. Roller Toaster. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, no, that's not you. That's our next contestant. That's the Roadrunner, Scoopa de Fuego, versus Wile Coyote and Scorcher. No, I'm not sending my red line through the loop. I don't want to get all smashed up. That's an expensive car right there. Seriously, no. I'll put you on a downhill race, just not one with a loop. Sit, go. Sit, go. Let's check lane number 3. Let's bring a car down. See what happens though is it can get twisted sideways. Sometimes it nicks edges right here. Seems to be doing okay right here. In the slow motion video, when I do the replays, I'll be able to see more. Okay, they switched lanes. Go! Go! We're tied up. Each car has 1 victory. I'm going to let them have 2 more races in the outside lanes. What? Yeah, it's still in position. I didn't even have to reset the finish line. Scoopa de Fuego. Sorry, Wile Coyote, you've been foiled again. Let me race these 3 so I can get 2 cars to go up against 2 cars from that other 5-pack. We'll go ahead and skip that lane just in case. Sit, go! Sit, go! Sit, go! So we know that lane 1 advances. That would be the original teed off. Unfortunately, it looks like lane 4 was in last place. That would be Roller Toaster. Scoopa de Fuego advances. Now we're racing for first place. Sit, go! Sit, go! Sit, go! That was an awesome race with lane number 1 coming out on top. 4th place was lane number 3. Sorry. Hey, what's that doing down? I don't know what happened. How's that down? Didn't Scoopa de Fuego finish? There you have the teed off. Teed off was 2nd. And number 1, as I said, Shadow Jet. Anyway, thank you for checking out another Jammers and Racing presentation. Have fun with your toys. Bye-bye.